Hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I am Aiden, local Glitch Realm journalist and completely normal deer. Welcome, Fombas, if anyone's there. We're here. Hold on, let me talk to Gabs. Okay. Hello, guys. I got a new PC. Hopefully the stream won't crash anymore. We're here in the Glitch Realm to talk about lore. This is my first time streaming the server. I'm excited. So much going on. Alright, where do we start? I think this is a good spot to start. So, what is the Glitch Realm SMP, if anyone's watching? The Glitch Realm SMP is a Minecraft server, with a modded Minecraft server by Malfunctioning Games. And it's called the Glitch Realm SMP because Malfunctioning's followers are all called glitches. And this is kind of like where they live, I guess. We're here. Let me change to non-RP mode. Hold on. And also, we can do this. Streaming. Oops. Streaming. There we go. Let me just check my phone real quick. Also, hold on. Starting now. Boop. Hi, Dragon. Sneak. Thanks for the sneak. Oh, there's a guy over there. Okay. So who am I in the Glitch Realm SMP? I am Aiden, and they're a deer, but looks kind of funky. This is my skin for when I'm in meta mode. So like I'm using these to record Glitch Realm recap shorts. And it's basically Aiden with an animatronic suit that he ripped open because he doesn't know what a formal suit is. So he uses an animatronic suit. Yeah, so this is Aiden. I don't know if I have his OG skin. Hold on. I do not. I don't. But it's basically hi Bella. But it's like it's a deer in the shape of FNAF, Freddy Fazbear, but he's made of like black goop with glowing purple things coming from inside. And yeah, this is my meta skin. Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome Fombas. How are you guys doing? No maid dress? I don't have a maid dress skin. I don't know how to make one. Maybe one day I'll have a maid dress. But who is Aiden after all? Well, what I can say is Aiden used to live in a normal world like ours, and it was a world where there was an abandoned mall that had certain characters that are based on FNAF, but it's not the FNAF universe, so please don't like compare to FNAF. I mean, you can compare, but like it's not the same world as FNAF. It's just based on it. But there's this giant mall with characters. I do have a Sabrina dress. Let me see if I have it. Brina. I do. Look at that. Me as Sabrina Carpenter. Let me go back. All right. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. It's a world that's normal like ours, but there's a giant mall with characters, and it's an abandoned mall. It has been abandoned for years, so the nature kind of took over it, and animals started living in there. Among those animals, deer, a family of deer, are living in there. And there's a fly. I love that skin. Thank you. Oh, there will be ads in like 2 minutes. Oh no, they're now. If anyone wants to hold on. If anyone has ads and wants me to stop, let me know. Um, let me write that on chat. If anyone wants me to stop for ads, let me know. Perfect. But yeah, it was a giant mall that got abandoned, and then nature took over, and then deer were living in there. Among those deer, there was a tiny fawn that had been just born, and it's our friend Jaden. Hi, Izzy. Jaden is born, and he's hippie hopping around, a very happy little baby deer. But unfortunately, things aren't so happy in the real world, and the baby fawn slips between cracks in the building and falls inside a lower level that had an arcade, and he falls right into an arcade machine and then blacks out. He doesn't know what happens next. They just wake up and suddenly they have a goopy body, and they're able to leave the wreckages by just slithering around and changing the shape of their body. But when they get to the top, back to the surface, their family doesn't recognize them anymore because, you know, deer are like wild animals. They're not going to recognize a goop. So they get scared of Jaden and they abandon Jaden and run away. And then Jaden is alone for like 3 years just roaming around the forest. Every creature, everything, every person that gets close to it gets scared. And then Jaden is just alone for 3 years because everything's scared of them. But suddenly one day they find a device that one of the humans that ran away left on the floor. And that device is very weird because it lets Jaden enter inside it. Thank you for the head pets. And then we don't know what happens next. Jaden shows up here in front of this portal. And now we're gonna walk to Jaden's house. And as I said, it's a character based on FNAF. It's based specifically on a version of Glitch Trap that's like a goop. A black and purple goop from, I think it was the mobile version of the VR game, Help Wanted. And there's a glitch trap that's like made of goop, and I really liked that design, so I wanted to do that, but a deer, and that's what Jaden is. And the house was also based on FNAF, but the house. Oh, I have bleat. um, I need to bleat every time someone redeems that. The house didn't used to look like this. That there has been lore, but basically it was based on the FNAF pizzeria, but it was green, like a bright green, cyan, and white. And it was the same shape as this, it was just different. And then I decorate inside based on things Jaden saw at the mall. Please let me know if the audio is good, by the way. So there's like mannequins with weird heads and weird positions. There was like dried up blood on the floor. There's a bunch of mushrooms because Jaden also saw some glowing mushrooms. And yeah, the house has changed. It's purple and black now. Thank you guys. Because lore has happened. But I can talk a little bit about what happened with Jaden when they got here. Well, basically they started building their house and something kept bothering Jaden. It was a ghost. Level. Moon, you can't just say that, okay? You can't. This stream is for everyone. You can't say stuff like that on the stream. It's not very nice. Sorry, guys. Moon is kind of crazy today, I guess. Well, a ghost was haunting Jaden and was like showing up, making Jaden scared, and showing up as a big house on top of Jaden's house. But there was also another voice in Jaden's head saying weird things. But the ghost specifically was telling Jaden that it was haunting Jaden because of their what the fuck? Because of their humanity, and that Jaden should enjoy their new freedom, which probably means Jaden's new conscience, right? I'm not sure because I'm not the one making that lore of the ghosts, but yeah. Hold on, let me unmute. Gabs. Joe. Who is that? They ran away. They're hiding. Let me sleep real quick. Where's my bed? There it is. Alright. The stream has not crashed so far. I'm so happy, guys. But yeah, that had happened, and there was weird voices inside Jaden's head, and so Jaden just really focused on these like ghosts and was trying to like warn everyone about ghosts. And then Malfunction shows up in the server, and Jaden gives bread to Malfunction and is very adamant about saying everything Jaden does is normal because Jaden wants to make themselves believe that they're normal. So should I mute on Minecraft? Gaps? Okay, I don't know. So yeah, Jaden keeps repeating that they're normal, everything they do is normal because they know they're not very normal because everyone ran away.
I will let you finish. I will let you finish your introduction, and I have fear
No,
later. I
the
will need to
introduction
change
is
my skin.
finished. I'm just saying the lore. You can say whatever.
Okay. Your mic on the game, it's a little.
Oh what? Hold on, let me fix it.
Is low.
Oh, it's the wrong mic. Sorry.
Yes, nice.
Is this
Now
better?
it's good. Yes, it's super better.
I just changed my mic. But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about.
Nice.
Lore. Malfunction shows up, and then also there was an invisible person that Jin made friends with, which was the fawn. The fawn was showing up and giving food to Jaden from afar, and Jaden was also giving food back. They were exchanging messages, and Jaden was warning everyone about ghosts. And there was Gabs too. Gabs showed up at some point with Marcia.
I need to find out.
Oh my god, Mikey. This is Mikey
Hi.
Wasowski.
Yes.
What was
But
I?
later on the
Yeah, this is later on the
lore.
story.
This is later.
Yeah, and then that happened, and then Jaden was like very suspicious of everyone because since everyone used to run away from Jaden and Jaden was being haunted by a ghost, it was very weird and hard to trust anyone. So like saying that Jaden was friends with someone was not a thing. Like Jaden was not really considering anyone a friend because they didn't really trust anyone because they were scared, right? And yeah, and then Gabs disappears at some point.
I will change my skin. Wait.
In the meantime, Jaden was also dreaming about this person. Like they were having dreams of this one guy that was really weird. And one day, this guy became real. They were able to get to this realm through Jaden's dream and became a real, like, physical being. And it's Thanatos, which later then becomes allies with Jaden, and they together become the Ghostbusters to study the ghosts. And yeah, that was a lot of it. A lot of lore going on. I actually have like a book that Jaden wrote. Where is it? Oh, important. It was like research about the ghosts. Here, my research. Oh yeah, another thing, Jaden was not very capable of writing properly because they were a deer and they were also merged with whatever the goop is. So they used to write like this. And let's see what's going on because that will help me keep track. Oh yeah, at some point the ghost killed Jaden with a bunch of crows, by the way. That should be important. And Gianna, another player and character of the server, scared Jaden by making them float towards an elephant, a screaming elephant. Um, Let's see. I woke up floating. Yeah, this is about the fawn. I'm trying to be nice so no one runs from me. Oh my god, that's sad. Like they usually do. I'm writing this. Ghost keeps moving my armor. Yeah, the ghost just kept haunting Jaden. And then Thanatos appears. Me and Thanatos were exploring. There is. Oh yeah, there's also this spot. I'm sorry, Gabs. I'm gonna come back here when we return. It's close to Mal's home. Where is it? Oh, there. She's immediately back. Hold on. We can talk about Gabs now. Hi.
Hi. I now I have Kenny's skin. Wait.
Hell yeah. Let me see my mic.
I just need to. I am Kenny now, right? Okay.
Yes, this is another character from the future. But yeah, at some point, Gabs, Jaden wasn't there for that, but like a portal appears at the zoo, which Gabs colors, which were these like weird particles that were like spreading out around her body. And she enters the portal with Mal, and they find Nucleo, who wanted to like consume the world, and then Gabs sacrifices herself to save the realm, and she's gone, and that causes issues
Yeah.
because Jaden was very conflicted about how he was feeling about it. He was worried about Gabs, but like he didn't take advantage of the relationship that they had, the moments that they lived, to become friends with her. And then now it's over. Like there's no way that Jaden can be friends with Gabs anymore because she's gone. And that causes Jaden to sleep at the zoo to take care of the animals. And then something happens. Where's the zoo? This way. So Jaden wants to just sleep close to the deer. He sleeps in here. And after Jaden wakes up, there's like this huge blob of goop, of black and purple goop. And then something is in the middle of it, which is a twisted version of Gabs that Jaden's guilt has created. Or so we think. And then she goes around saying really mean things and spreading the goop. And Jaden starts feeling very weak, as if the goop isn't really needing Jaden to be there anymore, so it's just going away and Aiden is dying. So everyone has to go back to the zoo, and they use Jaden's dog as a bait for the twisted Gabs, because since it's a twisted version of Gabs who has a zoo, it wanted to like grab the animals and keep them trapped as a way to mimic that in a very twisted manner. And it wanted to grab the dog of Aiden, but Aiden steps here in here, and then they merge together, and then a flow of memories start appearing. And I'm
The
not
best
sure. It's
cinematic
so
of the
good.
server.
Actually, I
It's
can
the
show
best
you.
cinematic.
Hold on, guys. I have Twitter open.
The best cinematic that we ever made on this server.
Here. This. So sad. Yeah. And Jaden wakes up again, goes back to the portal.
I like the cinematic
It's
too
so
much.
good. Gabs made this, guys. Just so talented with editing.
Thank you. But you did the hard
The
work
acting.
with the lore. The acting, yes,
Yeah, and the lore
and the
too.
lore.
And that's what happens. And then everyone that was present, it was Mal, Thanatos, Mia, and the Fawn, but we didn't know it was the Fawn because they were invisible. Um, all gathered again, and Aiden was like, "I'm sorry, guys, that was me. That was all me." And then they don't really care because they're friends with Aiden, and Aiden finally realizes that they do have friends and they're here, and they start realizing they need to work together. And then Aiden and Thanatos show them Puffed, which is a place they built to study the ghosts, which I can show to you guys too. Let's go there.
Let's go to the puff.
Here it is. Paranormal Understanding in Forum Tower. And we have Ghost Communicators. And on top it's the Language Hub, which we haven't used that yet, but it will be a place for us to kind of try to learn the language that the ghosts write in the signs, because we cannot read it. But
Whoops.
yeah, so far it's just blank.
Oh, Aiden, I think it's showing
Oh,
your
it's not Twitter. I'm
cinematic.
sorry, guys. Hold on.
Yes, and I just did now. I just
Minecraft.
saw now.
Let me show again. Um, yeah. Also on the map, it shows like a little ghost. It's really fun. It's nighttime. It's a tower, and it's all decorated with all the little ghosts and creatures. Yeah, and
Banana
then
Ghost is the favorite.
he's the favorite. There's Zero. I cannot write Zero's name, or he gets mad at me. Why is there a sheep here? Yeah, and then we get here, and Aiden's like talking about how they're not normal, and no normal deer would do what just happened.
Where's the fly?
Oh, it's up here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then Mal hears that, and she's like really confused because Jaden was very adamant about them being normal, and everything they do is normal. So what is normal after all? So that causes Jamal to freak out and run away to a vacation island, and then she stays away for a bit. And then everyone's kind of like worried about Mal. They want her to come back. And in the meantime, Jaden notices that there are like glyphs in Mal's home. So Jaden starts learning occultism. So let's go back to my house. Actually, I'm gonna sleep just so there's no danger. Real quick. Sleep. But yeah, Jaden starts learning about occultism, and they build an occultism room and summon a familiar spirit deer, which is Jaden's. Jaden calls it their son, but it's just a familiar spirit. But this is the spot. There's a bunch of glyphs, and Jaden was studying this. And while studying this, Jaden was like thinking some things match up with what's been happening inside Jaden's mind. And when Mal comes back, she learns about what girlfriend and dating means, and she's really confused about it. She doesn't learn what it means, but like she doesn't really get what it means. She knows that it's like people that are really close and are always together, and they like sleep at each other's places. And then Mal is like, Aiden, are we this? Are we girlfriends? And then they ask Thanatos too, and Thanatos is like, no, they're girlfriends, boyfriends, partners. There's different kinds. But Jaden and Jamal are still confused on whether they are dating or not. So Jaden sets up a date with Mal and a date with Thanatos so that they can figure out their relationship. And Jaden asks Avi, how do I do a date? And then Avi talks about like them doing things that they like, and Jaden at the moment is doing a lot of occultism, and something inside Jaden's head says that Jaden should like sacrificing animals because Jaden has been doing that a lot. And that's what Jaden thinks. So Jaden is very Jaden's mind is very foggy. There's this loud voice inside Jaden's mind, and they start building a room for the date, which should be something fun to hang out and eat a cake, but instead it becomes this creepy FNAF thing. Filled with mannequins and signs saying happy date, but there's like knives, and then there's a cake that they'd eat together, but it's like all weird. That's not how it's supposed to be. Something's wrong.
Like I want to say, I think like in your screen, it's very like illuminates this room,
Yeah,
and
it's very dark.
in my screen, it's very dark
Yeah,
and creepy.
it's because I leave my
So-
brightness like a lot up. Hold on.
oh, but for me, it's very this
Here.
room is very scary.
Usually it's like this on Minecraft, so it's like a lot scarier.
Yes, it's horrible. The first time that I enter here, I was really afraid, and I enter like with Mike Wazowski.
Oh yeah. And the Jaden, like in the inside this trance, they knew that they needed to leave some of the goop somewhere, and then they left behind this mannequin. He was holding it, and I think either Damus or someone else hit it on accident, and Mikey got the goop, but that's okay.
I got accidentally.
That's completely fine. Someone
It
was
was
supposed to
like,
get it
what
anyway.
is this?
Yeah.
What? It was Mikey.
Oh, also, when Avi found out about this place, it's such a good moment. Like Avi's uh, roleplay when finding this, it's like amazing. Oh, but yeah, basically what happens is Jaden is like, okay, wait. So I know occultism. I know something's been happening with me. My mind's not correct. I think I might be haunted by a spirit. And then Jaden not build it. They write a ritual to get rid of the spirit on their body. And I can show a video for that. Hold on. I'll get
Oh,
my
is
lore
this
video.
what happened? Now I understand.
Yeah, I can I can talk about it because it's like you can find that out. It's not easy to, but you can find
Oh,
out.
like maybe Kenny, but Mike Wazowski never.
Yeah, never. Okay, let me show the video. Let me change to opera. Is it this?
Also, Aiden was trying to get the spirit inside of him out, like
Yeah.
with the ritual. Ah,
This.
that makes so much sense.
Here it is. I think this is the play. This has to be it. Yeah, I think this is it, for sure. This is it. Yes. I'm writing this as a way to conduct my experiment more thoroughly, my own possession. My ally Thanatos seem to think that sacrificing animals for rituals is mean. It makes Than uncomfortable, and I understand that, but something about it just calls to me. It's the first time I feel like I have an actual purpose that he also likes, and it feels nice. He likes it when I kill innocent creatures. It does sound pretty mean. I don't know why Amba's moving. That's really funny. Makes me think back on what I talked about with Izzy and Thanatos describing the spirit or parasite on his body and how it changed to some things physically and mainly. Ever since the Twisted Cabs incident, it's been clear to me it wants me to be mean. Izzy said maybe my humanity is the fact that I want to be good, and this thing wants me to be mean, and that's still true, but I also want to make it feel like I'm worth it, whatever the hell that means. Why do I want to impress this thing on my body so bad? Why does it affect me physically and mentally? I have the answer. I am possessed. I found out a ritual that can help me. I just need some ingredients and then some of my goop in a bottle in the center. I'll be free and not mean, and I think that I should keep all my experiences and memories this time. I really like my friends here, and I do want to be with them, but I don't want to cause more harm and more goofy shenanigans. Okay. I think I'm doing it. Okay, okay, one block of redstone, another, black lotus, phantom membrane, and now the last ingredient. And that's it, guys. But Sabrina Carpenter is here. Hold on. Let me change my. Sabrina Carpenter is here. Yeah, things didn't go so well. I hate that bunny so much. They made my PC crash. Okay, so what happened is, and I can talk about it a little bit. Um, Aiden made a ritual for unpossession. It worked because the one that was dead was Aiden. Aiden was possessing the goop, and the goop is the bunny, which is him. Jaden at some point called the thing him, so the name of the character is him or ele in Portuguese, and him writes down in Aiden's book about that, how Jaden was dead all along. These are what remained of Jaden. In some other places, there are also some other Jaden remains. And Aiden is now a ghost. I can show that. Hold on. No, I can't. Hold on. Not yet. Not yet. The game. And beyond that, him also messes up this entire area with the black goop. They make Aiden's animals run away to Mia's house. So they're not here anymore. It's filled with like lava. The farm's all broken, and the house is completely transformed. It's now black and purple, and on top is a smiling rabbit. And then Jaden is now a ghost and is at Huffed.
They can see on the minimap. You have to like hide your life pics.
Yeah, I can do this.
For them to see. Like Aiden, it's so smart on this one. I just found out this like later. On the minimap, the house looks like a rabbit. It's so cool. It's so cool. Aiden, you're very smart.
Let me just fix Amba. There we go. Amba was connected to my earbuds for some reason. Let me read the chat. The bunny is chill. The bunny is very chill. I will be aware of the rabbit.
So this is Bad Bunny.
It's Bad Bunny, guys.
Debe tirar más fotos
de cuando te tuve. But yeah, Aiden is now a ghost and is roaming around. And at some point, Avi finds what happened at Aiden's home with the help of Deimos. And with Daisy, they go to Puffed and they find out that there's a new ghost there, and it's Jaden. And Jaden starts talking to them, but their memory's foggy because they've been a ghost for a while before Avi found out about it. And then Jaden is just a ghost, and at some point, two people appear in the realm. One walking, David, and another one, Kenny, shows up through a portal. And David kills Deimos because he's scared of Deimos, as Deimos was protecting Avi's home. And then David resummons Deimos because Aiden made him. And he also offered he wanted to help too, because he felt bad. And some things happened with Kenny. Do you want to talk about it?
So Kenny, it's like a new traveler on this land, and he's a inventor. He likes to build things, and he comes like, oh, I want to know this world. I want to know everyone. And then he starts meeting everyone. And I mean, wait, let me take this is Kenny. Wait.
Let me take off Sabrina.
Yes. Sorry, Sabrina. So this is Kenny.
Yeah.
And he is somehow connected with the lore of Gabs. He's actually like Aiden figured this out later with Daisy. That is another. I don't know if you talked about it.
Not yet.
Okay.
Can I? Because since it was off. Okay. Well, what happens? A lot of people, since romance was in the air. There was Thanatos wanted to go on a date with Aiden. Aiden also did. They did go out on a date, but it didn't really work out because Jaden doesn't really understand relationships that well. And Jaden needed time to like get to know what socializing is. So that didn't work out. But Thanatos was hanging out with David a lot, and Kenny was hanging out with Daisy a lot. Um, Not because Daisy wanted to go out on a date, but they end up doing that at Kenny's house, and then Jaden just stubs his toe on the
True.
floor and then falls inside some weird area
He
that
was
has,
watching our dates, but
yeah,
it was not like for Kenny it was a date, but for Daisy it was not. Just
yeah.
for make it clear.
And Jaden was just feeling very lonely, so they were like watching just to like learn how it is to socialize, and they just end up finding something under Kenny's house, and it's just a room filled with the particles from these things, and Jaden knows what that means. It's related to Gabs and Nucleo, who wanted to corrupt the world. And then Jaden just runs outside. And he doesn't even run, actually. He teleports outside and he screams, Kenny, Kenny, get out of the house, get out of the house. And then something teleports Jaden back to the spawn portal. And then Jaden goes back and teleports again to Kenny's house. And then Kenny's like, what did you find? And Jaden starts noticing that Kenny knows what was under there. And then Jaden pulls out their shield and sword and get very
Starts to
emotional.
hit
Yeah,
Kenny.
and start hitting Kenny, and then Kenny runs to get to that room to show them what was happening.
I don't
Yeah,
remember if the room is.
it was kind of destroyed.
We destroyed the room.
Yeah,
It's not there anymore. But this is Kenny house. This is
yeah,
Kenny's house
true.
where the date happened and where the thing was
Yeah,
above. But I destroy everything. They destroy with Daisy.
but do you want to talk about what was in the room and what it meant?
So the
Yeah,
room was a photo, like I because I remember the photo. It was a statue
yeah, it was kind of like a big
of
face.
Nucleo.
Yeah,
Yes, it was a statue of Nucleo because Kenny knows that if he doesn't remember Nucleo, he will forget and he will not get away to find gaps if he didn't remember Nucleo. So and he didn't want to everyone knows that he was connected somehow with the
with
Nucleo
Nucleo.
lore, Nucleo thing. So he didn't tell anyone. And then when Aiden find out, he tells his story that actually he's Gab's brothers. Yes,
Gab's
Gab's
brother.
brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he's looking for gaps because Nucleo just eat the worlds that they were living. And Kenny lost his family, Kenny lost his house, and
and
all
now
everything
Gabs.
he knows he lost, and Gaps,
Yeah,
and but he knows that Gaps is alive somehow, and no, not alive. Like
she's out there.
he's looking, yeah, he's looking for her, and that's it.
Yeah.
That is what Kenny is doing, and Kenny builds a inventor
Oh
house,
yeah.
the inventor house with David, that is his best friend, and they were like trying to study this thing on Kenny's body and see what they can find. But suddenly Nucleo appears
Yeah.
and follows after the discover of the room. Nucleo follows Aiden and follows Daisy, that
Yeah.
and everyone,
And they
and
get affected by the particles.
yes,
So
yes, that's it.
hold on,
You
let me
can.
get my, because I'm not invisible. Jaden looks like this now because Jaden is a ghost. And there's
But he
the
has little
particles just
particles.
leaking out of Jaden's eyes.
Oui.
Yeah, and then Jaden just felt really bad, and Kenny was also very emotional and was like, oh, why did you do? Why did you go there? So Jaden was just blaming themselves a lot. And then they tried to run away, but then Nucleo found them, and then they
Yeah.
came back, and then they talked it out, Kenny and Aiden, and then they're pretty much friends now. Aiden, Kenny, and Daisy, and together they built. I mean, Kenny builds a kind of a bunker so that they can stay
The
inside
bunker, yes.
safely. Yeah.
Let's go there. What is sovaco molhado? What is this?
Becky, here.
Hi. What is sovaco molhado? What is that? What
I
is
think
that?
Gimo built that to be like the bar.
Cool. I didn't know.
Yeah, so they're
Yeah, this is the
sleeping
place.
here. Jane decorated it.
I love it. Kenny, um, so Kenny doesn't. I think he does think that this place cannot be affected by Nucleo, by this thing that he constructs, but he's not sure. But he didn't tell them. But he's almost sure. He didn't tell Daisy and Aiden about he isn't sure that it's totally safe.
Yeah, they also put a little bit of Aiden's goop inside of here to see if it would do something.
Yeah, if him
Yeah, if him would
can
get to
appear
here.
here,
Yeah.
they were studying about this.
And that's basically what has been happening.
Oh, this is nuclear. Look,
Oh
look.
yeah,
This is
Nucleo.
the.
This is kind of what it looked like inside the room, but it was
Oh,
bigger.
and this is the ingredients that at least Kenny and David are studying to like.
To get
This is the
Gabs
ingredients
back.
to, yeah, to get Gabs back.
Yeah. And that's basically what's been happening in the Glitch Realm. And now Jaden is, I mean, at this point I've finished it. But Jaden is writing a ritual to come back with a physical body. And now that I know that I can play Minecraft on this PC while streaming, it makes me very excited because I can
Why?
show you
Ah,
guys.
okay.
Um,
Oh. I think you.
oh,
Oh, what? Who? Who is here? Let's run. Let's
he.
run.
Oh my god.
He entered the
Oh, you
game.
can't get me. Let me go back to my
No,
reporter skin.
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Show everyone the no RP lore,
What?
the hide and seek,
Oh
and
yeah.
the
Let's
place
go
that
see
we
that.
did the shows.
Yeah. We did some concerts. We did Sabrina and Jean. We did hide and seek, which was really fun. I recorded it, but it
We were
got
meant to be
corrupted.
do the Lady Gaga with
Yeah.
like a giga.
Let's go there. Where is it?
Let's
Oh,
let's go
Stadium.
where the
We're building a Lady Gaga show or like a Giga. Look at that. And yeah, I'm just very happy that I'm able to play the game and stream it.
Oh, we need to do you finally can record the show.
Yeah,
You can
I
you
can
can
stream it
record.
too.
Let's go.
And that's the big dress that she uses in the concert. It's so good.
Yeah, in the start.
We should see the hide and seek too. I can't fly.
Let's see the hide and seek. This
Hide and
place is
seek.
so big. Oh, there is the flags of
Oh
the
yeah,
countries of
because
everyone the
I
server.
don't know if you guys know, but I mean probably everyone here knows. But Dragon was here earlier. People from the server are from like all around. There's like Brazilians, Americans. There's
French.
French. Denmark. There's Hideki in the chat, which is from Venezuela. There's a
And
Portuguese person.
someone there was a girl that entered. She was a streamer. She
Oh
entered
yeah.
like one
Oh
time
yeah.
or two. I don't remember her name, but she entered here a few times.
Yeah, but it's been very fun. Let's go to the hide and seek.
Let's go.
I've been also working a lot on Glitch Realm recap shorts. We have 8 already. Mal needs to post them, but she's taking her time. She deserves it. Hide and seek. Where is it? I have no idea where it is.
I don't know too. And I built.
Secret
Where is the hide
Volcano?
and seek?
Otherworld?
I
Astral
can't find the hiding
Secret.
secret.
I can't find it. I don't
Oh,
think. I think they broke the thing. Galaxia? Oh. Oh, this is so fun. Gabs and Mia did this, and it's like it has everyone. Oh wait, we should sleep. Get off of me.
he's sleeping.
Dormindo.
I like Mike Wazowski sleeping. He caves a hole and and and.
Yeah, he digs the hole down. Oh my god, there's so many monsters. Oh no.
Yeah, there's a little problem, but they will die eventually.
Oh yeah. So we have all the characters. There's Tickers, which is the fawn. There's a skeleton. There's Gianna with how do you say it? Spaghetti.
I like the walls. I like the
Oh yeah,
walls. The
that's like
walls is my favorite.
the map from the spawn is really cool. There's like a lot of details.
This is easy creature that
Yeah,
until
Chilu.
I don't know what is.
I don't know either. There's Hideki.
This
There's
is
me,
Hideki that live in
Izzy.
the ground, right, Hideki?
I think this is Modernus. Yes.
Yes, is Maul's
There's
father and
Selbet's logo.
Tenant.
Gizmo. The flags again. Mal. We have Mikey and the
I
little
love Mike
potato
Wazowski so
thingy.
much.
There's that's Marsha.
Mike Wazowski is so
And then the
fun.
zoo on the wall. Oh, that's the portal too. And then there's Gabs with the particles. There's a bird. Yeah. What else? There's Liz
But
Gaptor.
Mia is behind there.
Oh yeah, Mia. She's a ghost, so she's made of glass. Very cool. And hopefully we're gonna get the Glitch Realm shorts soon. And I'm just super happy, and I really want to start playing in the server again because it's very fun to roleplay.
Yeah, this server is so good.
But that's
I
basically the
I
stream.
love this server.
I love it too. Someone died.
Who? Who died? I didn't.
I don't know. There's a death
I
totem.
think like this server actually make me really happy because this was the first place that I met you, like
That's
really
true.
met you.
Yeah.
Because we know each other but we didn't
We
used to
didn't talk.
talk.
Yeah.
And but when we start to play on the server and talk, then
That happens a lot. Like Tikus, I started like hanging out with Tikus in the server. Like a lot of people I met here. Like it's crazy because if it was like in the real world, I don't think I'd be able to meet so many people.
yeah, exactly.
Because it's autism, but it's just so fun in the server. Everyone hangs out, and like once you start playing, it really like you want to play
You really
more.
enjoy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have stopped for a bit because I was like traveling and other stuff, and then Mal was also
Like it
busy with the
actually
dog.
thanks to this server, I am very close to Aiden now, and
Yeah.
I am very grateful for
Oh,
this.
thank you. I am too.
No, but I don't like you, Aiden. Okay, just for you to know.
Oh, but I like you. Okay.
Shit.
Well,
Shit.
yeah, I'm so happy about everyone. Like I said that in the server too. Like I feel very happy that everyone was very open arms to like uh hang out and enjoy talking to me because I feel like I got left out a lot in life. And that's okay, but sometimes we just need a bunch of friends, and this has been good for me. I know it has been good for Rich too, Tampico.
Tampico.
And for Mal, like I think a lot of people
Oh,
really.
you didn't talk about Mike Wazowski.
But yeah, Mikey showed up after Gabs was gone. There's not much lore to Mikey, but he's literally Mike Wazowski with two eyes. That one meme from that's like Mikey with Shrek's face. I love Mikey. People hate Mikey, but I love Mikey.
This is the one of, on my
Oh yeah,
opinion, the one of the best characters in this realm.
it's very good. I love Mikey. Like at first I was like, what the fuck is this? But then when Gaps first did like a Mikey stream, I was like, I love this so much.
He's so
Also, I
good.
forgot G Aiden, since they have this plan of like fighting Nucleo and Jane coming back, and Jane doesn't know how that's gonna work out. Jane wrote messages for literally everyone that they know. So there's messages for Mal, Izzy, Gabs. I'm not gonna read them because it's a lot.
And
But
it's sad.
yeah, and it's also sad. But there's like specific ones that are really fun. Let's see. To Deimos, I'm so sorry for leaving you confused and alone. I know you were desperately trying to find someone to help me, and I'm glad you never gave up. I'm sorry for all the pain that I caused and all the pain you went through without me. I'm sorry he is trying to get to you, and I'll try my best to protect you, and I'm sure everyone else will too, even David. I'm not sure if my pets died or if you guided them to Mia, but I'm just happy he didn't get to you after all this time. Thank you for your company. I miss my baby. I love you more than anyone else. I love you. And to him, I have heard your thoughts. I have felt your confusing feelings. You probably waited for so long for things to go your way just to be disappointed by being freed through a dumb, innocent baby deer. I think, even not sharing the same body, we truly are alike. We try to mimic things we don't know, and we know to wait. We try to mimic things we know to understand how everything else works. But I want you to get the f away from my friends and my family. You are welcome to chat and figure things out in a calm manner, but I know your intentions and they're not calm. Go find the deepest hole in this realm and never return from whatever fiery fields you find there. Get away from my son.
Reference.
He's mine. There's a lot of FNAF references in Jaden's things. And to Nucleo, fuck you.
Let's go.
But yeah, guys,
I,
this
I I love the reference of FNAF.
I love
That
referencing
he,
FNAF. I talked about this in the beginning of the stream. Like I reference FNAF a lot with Jaden just because it's like it's something I like and I want it. But please don't think that Jaden comes from the FNAF universe. We cannot say that.
we cannot say that.
No, not allowed.
Oh,
It's
I'm going
just
to cry.
really based on FNAF and it's similar, but it's not the same universe,
It's not the same universe, guys. It's not. It's not.
unfortunately.
It's not.
And that's basically what I planned for the stream today. Very happy it worked out. We didn't crash today. Yes.
Yes. Let's go.
I can do more streams,
Super
maybe.
PC. You can stream Fortnite.
Fortnite? I don't think I don't think so. Fortnite's like another level.
No, it's okay.
Oh, maybe I
Oh,
could, but I don't
you
know.
can play Valorant now.
I can,
No.
but will I want to?
So I'm leaving it, Aiden.
I'll try to one day, but I won't stream it because I'm bad at it.
Oh,
But
okay. No, it's that's okay. But we need to play. We need
yeah,
to play together
I,
and do and we do co-op streams
yeah,
on Minecraft. I have to string the server better with Kenny
true. You do. You need to stream with Kenny so bad. But
and
yeah,
Mike Wazowski.
um, I'm really excited to stream more, and I even prepared a little teaser for you guys on the stream.
Ooh.
So now that I know that I can stream, we will have Jaden lore at some point. I just need to talk
Let's
to some
go.
people. Maybe I'll talk to Gabs too because it will be nice to have Kenny there. Um, but yeah, see you guys some other time, Fombas, and stay tuned for whatever's coming. And don't leave yet because something will happen.
I will see.
Goodbye, guys. See you guys next time.